Hi Leo, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of December 13th through the 19th, 2021. This is a reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If you are a cross watcher, you might be able to resonate with some of these messages. So guys, I would like to say welcome to all of you. Thank you so much for being here with me today. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. Also, if you could please give this video a thumbs up, it does help the channel. Okay, so you guys have In the Shadows. Capricorn just had this card, so maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn. I believe Leo came up in their reading as well, so that's quite interesting. Let's see what the cards have to say for Leo, please, for this week. What does Leo have coming up for this week, please? Leo. Okay, you are starting out with the Six of Wands. Very nice. What does Leo have coming up? Up there is the Queen of Swords. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I do prefer the jumpers. Let's see. Leo, what does Leo have coming up for this week, please? Wow, you have the World. Okay. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius, possibly even another Leo. Okay. You have the Seven of Swords. It's almost in the reverse. Six of Pentacles. It is sideways. Six of Swords. So Six of Coins, Six of Swords. So a couple sixes here. Okay, and then we have the Ten of Swords. Wow, look at this. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So you have the Wheel of Fortune, the World. You have three sixes. A tough cycle is definitely wrapping up. And the energy is going to feel a lot lighter with these sixes. So that's really good. What is the overall energy for Leo, please, for this week? What is the overall energy? King of Wands, he's sideways. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Wands. Yeah, some of you, you could be dealing with another Leo, others. An Aquarius may be significant. Seven of Wands is a little bit of a defensive energy. It's a very protective energy. Some of you are maybe standing your ground here this week with somebody. I see you very passionate, and it doesn't matter if you're a male or female. This is you very passionate about a cause here. Oh, okay. We have the Star. We have the Star, we have the Seven of Coins, we have the Moon. So you could be protecting an Aquarius, you could be protecting someone, doing what you feel is right with this energy here. This is you doing what you feel like is what's best for everybody, what's best maybe for humanity. Whatever your cause is, this is you doing what you feel is right. Look at this Star here in this deck. Such a beautiful card. But this is a very inspired energy. I see you just very passionate, very headstrong, Leo, about something that you feel very firmly about. You know, you feel like you're doing what's right. You feel like you're doing what's in the best interest of everybody involved. And maybe this has been like an ongoing fight or battle because we have the 7 of coins here. You also could be dealing with someone who's very defensive, and maybe they're trying to defend their, you know, past actions. But that is just a, you know, a small number of you. I feel more like this is you really standing up for, you know, what you feel is right, what you feel like is best. And you do have a couple of masculines here, so some of you could be dealing with a couple of characters. We do have the Emperor here. We have the 8 of Cups. There's the Hanged Man. So this is all about letting go of the past, Leo, and then stepping into your power. And I definitely see you doing that. This is you letting go of the past, and this is you stepping into your power. And for many of you, I mean, you're feeling inspired. This is you taking the higher road. This is you having some sort of advantage here, maybe with competition. It's a very defensive energy, and so some of you may resonate like that. You had a lot of cards that were landing sideways, and so when they land like that, the way that I read is you can take it either way with it being a general reading. But for others, I feel like this is you doing the right thing. This is you fighting for a cause, not necessarily being stubborn and just doing, you know, what you want to do. This is doing what should be done, doing the right thing with this energy. And so King of Wands as the overall energy, doesn't matter if you're male or female. I see you just really inspired. If you are the feminine, if you resonate more with the feminine, I mean, we have the Queen of Swords here. You have the Star at the bottom of the deck. Maybe some of you have Aquarius in your chart. But again, same thing goes. I see you fighting for a cause. So it doesn't matter if you're male or female or feminine, masculine, does not matter. I see you fighting for a cause, but there's something maybe under the surface. There's something else going on here because we have in the shadows. And so just be aware that there's something going on maybe behind the scenes. There also could be another player here with this card. There could be another person who's in the mix that maybe you're unaware of. You don't have all of the information, and so, you know, that's what you need to know, Leo, is that you don't have all of the information. But you have several 6s here. So you have the 7 of Swords in the reverse. So if someone was lying, cheating, stealing, whatever it is, that could be over with. You do have the World. That could be over with. Maybe some of you ended a relationship with the 10 of Swords and the World. Definitely reading for some of you where maybe you've been having some problems within your marriage. I mean, some of you could be moving forward single, but that's not all of you. Some of you will resonate like that, though. Your ex, if you resonate with that, your ex definitely may be trying to come back. If not this week, at some point here in the near future, they may be trying to come back in. But I'm reading for some of you where you're saying no. Queen of Swords, cutting this person off. For a handful of you Leos, someone could have cheated. And so you could be cutting them off. I see you distancing yourself here. You also may feel breadcrumbed. You may feel like someone is not giving as much. And so, yeah, some of you, you may have been involved with somebody. Maybe you give them a lot of your time, attention. Yeah, a lot of energy, a lot of your energy, and this person just does not match your efforts. And so, I mean, you could be done with this person. You could actually be distancing yourself here at this time. And so maybe you guys were really close and you just feel like it's just not an equal exchange here. And so I see you distancing yourself. Some of you are physically maybe moving, physically traveling at this time. This could actually be something you're doing, Leo, and you're keeping it quiet. Some of you are moving physically, maybe moving out of the house if you guys lived under the same roof. I see you actually moving. So you could be moving actually very far away to another state, another country. And you know, I've got that message for you guys before. I may have gotten it several times this year. I've gotten a lot of very specific messages for Leos. And so that's one of them. You've probably heard me say that before. You have this energy here where you could be taking off. You could be ghosting someone. You could be taking off on someone. You could be making some moves here and keeping them quiet. Especially if you're a Leo that, you know, feels betrayed. But I do see success. You have the Six of Wands, you have the World, Six of Coins, and Six of Swords here. So again, the energy will shift. It will feel a lot lighter. Maybe some of you have been on guard and kind of like that warrior state where, you know, you're always on guard. You may work in a very competitive field or environment, and it's like always having to watch your back. You know, people wanting what you have, a lot of jealousy and things like that going on around you. You finally could be moving past that and seeing the energy settle down a little bit more at this time. Could be because you're calming yourself down. Queen of Swords, Six of Swords. This is a very calming energy. And also with the Star here. So you're healing from some sort of loss or betrayal here. Yeah, a loss here in the past for many of you. But I do see big success, and so I do see big success. If something has left your life, I mean, maybe some of you had to create that space, because this is big. Wheel of Fortune, the World, Six of Wands, the Star. This can be a wish for some of you. Others, you may work in the public eye, but this is big. This is destined. It's quite big and quite nice, Leo. I think you still have a little ways to go, but it's actually quite nice. So just stay focused. Let's pull you an additional guidance card for Leo, please. What is the additional guidance for Leo? So just remember that, you know, something is in the shadows, whether that be a person or, you know, some sort of details that you were unaware of, something beneath the surface, whatever it is, there's something going on and you don't have all of the information, but you do have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. And so someone actually could be confessing something to you. All right, so you have first quarter moon in Gemini. Speak your world into being. Could be dealing with a Gemini. And then we also have new moon in Sagittarius. Focus on the positive. So what you focus on is what you attract. It's what you manifest. And so your thoughts are very powerful. Let's see what sign or signs you're dealing with. Who is Leo dealing with here this week? So at the bottom, we do have Aries. You could be dealing with an Aries or a Libra, which we do have scales here on the 6 of coins. We do have the Queen of Swords there. So it could be dealing with a Libra. For some of you, this could be a legal win. But very nice, Leo. It's very positive. It's a positive shift. So I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. All right, guys, have a great week.